You know what I missed though from the beginning when this game was released? My droid. I miss my droid. Hello everyone, Thranxes here, and welcome back to Osiris New Dawn, episode 2 of the new season. We've got a lot of supplies here at the start of day 2. So we're actually doing fairly well. Let's take all of these goodies out. Yep, we'll get all that experience. We'll start cooking some of this grilled alien meat. Make some plutonium ingots and some copper. Okay, good. Now, without further ado, I think we can jump to the next step, which is the depository. Now, the depository, I'm thinking, is going to go here. It's a little bit more of a permanent structure. And that surely will not be the only one that we build. So now we need to build a forge. And we're missing... We need iron, we need titanium, we need plutonium. Okay. I don't think we got any titanium. Oh, we did. We have all these extra barrels. I want to hold on to them. Yeah, okay, so let's put in... Let's see, water. We'll put in some of this water, the hydrazine, the lithium. And this cloth. Okay, over here, we'll put in all of these bug parts. Grilled alien meat. That's it on the bug parts. We'll do the space debris. I don't want to put away too much yet. Hold on. All right, so we'll take all of that and forge. Are we not? Iron. I see. So we're hurting for iron. Okay, that's not that big of a deal. We can get all of our ingots in here. And then what I think we should do, let's see, we'll store one of these. We can get, what, 2, 4 would be 2. Surely we'll store 2 of these. We'll get 2 more hydrogen, 1 more oxygen, and we'll get a lot of iron. And I think we're going to switch off the sniper rifle for a little bit. Try to conserve that ammo since we found so many laser cells. And I don't think we're going to get more bolt rifle ammunition for some time. We're just going to save that for a little bit. Now, we're not going to be able to make a... Not going to be able to make a chisel yet. What are we at? 88% weight capacity. It's these, isn't it? 4 kilograms each? No. 24 rocks is 24 kilograms. Oh my goodness. Let's drop those. Like a bad habit. 12.5 kilograms with this cloth bundle I didn't drop off. I'm right here. We'll drop it off. If I recall, we found some pure iron nodes on our way over here, but we could probably just get it much faster if we just go after the base metal that's here. Yeah, let's do that. Let's exhaust this base metal, see if we get enough iron, because if we can make another chisel before we go on an extended journey away from the house. Away from the scrap heap that looks like its own version, its own satirical version of a crashed escape pod, but really it's my shelter. Alright, that should be enough iron. I don't think we were but just a single ingot or 2 away from what we needed. And magnesium, please. Okay, so while that's cooking in the furnace, let's look at our skill tree a little bit. We have quite a bit of engineering. I think we're going to go... yeah, let's go airlocks and habitation. Very nice. Over here... and then combat. Could start putting up walls. Not yet. Not yet. Let's get our stuff. Let's see what we're working with first. Then I'll make those kinds of decisions. All right. We need a plutonium forge. How is that not ready to go? Oh, because I put off... yeah, because I put the other ingots in here. Mm-hmm. That will do it. You, and then your titanium. Titanium. Okay. Excellent. We'll put the forge right here. All right. Now we've got a forge. Oh, let's see if we can make a chisel. Let's do it. Let's take our stuff out. Give me all my ingots. Chisel. Steel. Oh, we need some steel. How much? 5, 3, 4. Not enough iron. Okay, well that's okay because we're gonna get the stuff to make. Wait. This is steel made out of a barrel. Oh, well then let's do that. We'll sacrifice one of our barrels. Yeah, to make 2 steel, and we'll just take another one back out. Because we had extra barrels. That's perfect. We're not going to need that many anyways. Nice. 1, 2 chisels. Perfect. How about this shovel? The shovel is 1 steel and 1 aluminum. Do we need the glass containers? I don't think we do. We have quite a few glass containers, actually. This is really a nice area. I like this. It's somewhat elevated, mostly flat, away from the sandworms. What can we do over here at the workbench? Oh, yeah. Pieces, stuff like this. Okay. No, alright. That should be chisels made. 1. Yes. It's going to require carbon. Yeah, we're going to need to go get some of that carbon. This is just aluminum, titanium, and steel. Your required ability, bolt ammo shells to craft a bolt rifle magazine. Where might that be, actually? Here it is. You got to come down here and then go to there. Yeah. Heavy assault rifles. Ooh. Then we got ground turrets. Oh, that's nice too. No, let's go this direction. What are our combat points at? I didn't. Not able to see because I'm in the forge. I'm in the forge inventory. That's why it wasn't showing me. All right. So we have quite a few. So we'll go 4, and then let's go 6. Oh darn, that was actually a lot. Okay, all right. Well, we'll just leave it there for now. All right. Well, we can drop off all of there. We can forge these really fast. Let's drop off all of these ingots. We've got 2 chisels. Very nice. 50% weight capacity, but we've got 3 barrels. Did we offload everything else that we could afford to? It looks like we did. Okay, good. Now, in order to build a habitat, it's steel, glass, aluminum, and copper. The airlock is steel, glass, aluminum, and copper. So we're going to need a lot of aluminum and a lot of iron. So let's head this direction. I would say the best thing is about the base metal, to just get all the base metal, but the issue with base metal is that, you know, it could end up being very lopsided. You'd end up getting all magnesium or mostly magnesium when you really just need iron. Where you at? Don't you do it. Hello. How's it going? Ooh, look out. That's right. Oh, I love this pistol. Mm. And now that we're close to where we can get more laser cells easy enough, that's even better. Pretty sure the iron was back in this direction a little bit. Base metal. These are all base metal. Aluminum. Okay. What we really want to do is we really want to get a vehicle. I've never gotten a vehicle in this game, and the reason for that is because I've never just tweaked the settings up to make leveling up and everything really easy. I always just tried to play the base game as the developers created it, and I found that it was really difficult to make progress in the older versions. But I'm so hopeful. This version of the game seems like it might actually be possible to make progress over time. And so because of that, I'm immensely excited. Now we could work our way over to the Osiris 1 base and get that knocked out. I don't know. Alright, let's get all these red berries up. Come on, one more. Thank you. Oh, two more. Alright. What am I hung up on? Oh, a rock. It looks like aluminum so far. Well, we're going to need aluminum, so... There's our hydrogen, there's our oxygen. Perfect. But then we're going to need to find carbon. I feel like I found a lot of carbon just running around exploring. Going to the Osiris 1 base and back. But again, I'm not in a big hurry to go to the Osiris 1 base. Not just yet. Not just yet. I want to get some stuff built first. There we go. Hydrogen, and now we'll get some oxygen down here. I don't see that iron. There's some oxygen. Beautiful. Now we can make all kinds of water once we get a chemistry station up and going, a chem station. Okay. But as for our iron... Oh, that looks like iron over there. No, that's just a base metal. Oh, here's some red metals over here. Let's check them and see if there's any... Oh, base metal, precious metal. See if there's any copper, precious metal... Some titanium. Yeah, you know what? Let's crunch some of these precious metals, actually. And, of course, this one is a base metal. Nope, no. I'm watching you, young snubs. Whoa, and a parasite. There you go. Tell your parasite friend not to come back. Better just stay gone if you know it's good for you. This isn't going to help us with the iron situation, though. So I thought there was iron relatively close to here, though. We'll get some copper, some gold, some titanium. It's all stuff we're going to need. And then I guess we're gonna have to look for carbon. I said copper. Look for some. We're gonna need some carbon before too long. I think that's all titanium over there. No, the iron, I'm pretty sure, was back in this direction. Oh, there's straight titanium. Let's get some of that. That'll be good. It's not carbon, but it'll be necessary. So the titanium is going to be needed for a lot of things down the line. Right now, I think its biggest use is construction. There we go. There's our iron. Curious how far we'd have to go to get carbon on this trip. We could just jump over the forest area. Jump past the forest area, and then I know there's a lot of carbon and lead over in that area. But there's new resources everywhere. I'm trying to explore and find the new resources as they exist now, not as they used to exist. And I know I found carbon when I was playing the beta. I can't remember where it was for the life of me. If I had to guess, though, I'm pretty sure it was on its way to the Osiris 1 base, because I did that fairly early, actually. All right. We'll get some more base metal, sure. We're already encumbered seriously, though. We're gonna need that iron, though. Need that iron and that aluminum. You know what I missed, though, from the beginning when this game was released? My droid. I miss my droid. We were such good friends. And the mining, the automatic mining for you, they just go and collect and come back and drop off the metal and then go and collect. And I was like, man, I really miss that. Because then you could just tell a droid, you could just say, hey, go here to this area with all this base metal. And it would just ferry base metal back to your depository. There was a trick to getting it to identify the metal. You had to like send it past the metal, and it would go back and forth as long as it was trying to get to its destination, and there was ore in between it and its destination. But once it hit its destination, it would generally just sit there. So it wasn't, admittedly, it wasn't a flawless system, but I still liked it. Who knows? Maybe we'll get more droids. It's just a matter of building them first. I don't know, but I imagine we'll find out. So we got a few stacks of iron and only like 2 stacks of aluminum. No, let's get another stack of aluminum. Very important. We can carry it. All right, now let's head back. So I'm hoping to actually get this habitat up fairly quickly, because we're going to use one of the new features that they added, and it's going to be really neat, and we're going to talk about it, and it's going to be grand once we get there. Or I want a vehicle so bad, though. I really do. Really do. Speaking of, how's our engineering looking? So in order to get vehicles, we have to go to lab construction. So we'll do that next. All right. Sandstorm. And the sun's going down. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Oh, I don't want to get attacked by a giant worm. But I have a feeling I'm going to. Alright, let's just run. I'm hearing some noises. Well, that might just be the wind. Oh, storm. Come on. Let's get back home. Ugh. Let's do it. Let's get back home. All right. Whew, we made it. All right, so we're going to process all the aluminum and all the iron. Yep, and then all the magnesium. Luckily, we don't have to sit here and do this the whole time. It'll do it for us, and it just gives us all the experience whenever we take the ore out. It's pretty amazing. All right, let's kill the light. How's our battery? Oh, we got plenty of battery power, and we got extra batteries, so that's not a problem. Here we'll smelt the specialty metals. And then we're going to need to start making some glass as well. Okay. So let's take a look at that glass. Where do we stand with that? We need the steel. Well, we can start making some steel. Let's do it. Although I think we have... What are we missing here? Oh, it's the iron. Well, it's going to take time for the iron to be made. There's our shovel. All right. Oh, we're not making any more magnesium. That's funny. All right, well, as soon as the shovel is ready to be made, we'll take everything out twice. There we go. All right, excellent. Now, while that stuff is smelting, we're going to go back to... We're going to go back to the... What was that? It seemed like everything... Yeah, I'm like... My character's like shifting all weird. Huh, that's odd. Let's take this stuff out and that, and instead we're going to put more of this gas in there. And then we'll move the cloth, these bug parts, rubber, steel, ingots. All of this stuff here will go to the depository. Down to 40% weight capacity. Very good. Okay. So again, I'm going to go ahead and cut through the sand gathering because it doesn't involve any traveling. I'll see you in a few. Where are you at? Just don't spit that corrosive stuff all over my buildings. I'd like to avoid that if I can. Come on. Reload. Ooh. No. Keep that stuff away from me. Okay, well... I guess we're going to go back to... Oh, we can't dig up the sand. It's all covered in arachnoid vomit. Okay, well, we're going to go back to gathering sand. Okay, well, we just broke our shovel digging up so much sand. We dug all the way through the night. And now we're going to crush it all into glass while we start working on our habitat. Because by now we should have all of the things that we need to get this done, and I'm not going to carry one piece of sand, no. And there it is, right there, sand. Pick up? No. No, thank you. Okay, for the habitat, oh look, we can do rock walls. Guess it's better than nothing. All this cool stuff. Nope, that's not what I'm looking for. Here we are, habitat. Steel, glass, aluminum, copper. Copper, aluminum, steel. I guess we'll take that. What is that? That's aluminum. That's titanium. We're going to need this cloth. Iron. I don't think we'll need the iron. And there's the glass. Okay. Habitat. Now, this isn't going to be our super ultra permanent base. This is going to be our quick base. Because it's going to be really easy to put this down without much resource gathering if I calculated all of this properly. Let's put the building right here. Very good. So we have a habitat frame. Now what we need next is the airlock, which goes right here. So now we'll have a way to enter it, and we're going to have to get our tool ready and do some construction. So now when you build this stuff, it's not ready to go. If you've never done this before, it's not really a process per se, but it kind of is a process, actually. I take that back. But it's not a cosmic process. So you walk into the airlock here, and you can see it says unable to pressurize. Yeah, because we're missing these panels here. And these are just aluminum and iron. So we put them in one panel at a time with your repair tool until your airlock is completely sealed. Once the airlock is sealed, we'll be able to move on and begin working on the habitat itself, which hopefully that'll be much easier on the resources than it has been in the past. Even these panels here, just using, one iron, 2 aluminum, that's actually pretty easy. It's not that bad at all. I want to say it used to take steel, but it also used to be that you didn't have to do ingots. So, I mean, 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. All right, and we're going to, with this final panel, get our airlock sealed. Bingo. Now we can pressurize and walk in to a habitat that has no oxygen. So we just vented our oxygen. That's fine. So the roof is actually going to be a skylight. Why the skylight doesn't take glass, I don't know. But we want this place to look nice. Yes. Okay, so here we're going to have... Oh, cloth walls take rubber. Or we go with the normal wall. See, I was going to try to make all these cloth walls with all this cloth, but I didn't realize it takes rubber. Ugh. Tungsten heavy wall? No. Coupler. We don't have any rubber. We're going to have to go get rubber is what we're going to have to do. All right, well, we're going to put up normal walls then. Because I want a habitat, and yeah. I don't really care if it's cloth walls or not. Cloth walls would have been cool. Saved us on a steel. We could, well, maybe that'll be for next episode. We'll make a trip to the Osiris 1 base and at the same time swing over and grab as much rubber as we can carry from the rubber tree that's in that direction. I don't know, take that off. We're going to need to hydrate here. Let's drink some of our water. Very good. Drink some more. There we go. Okay. So far, so good. We need some more steel, though. That's where we're at. A little low on that aluminum, so let's head over here and get some more. So I don't have the pistol on hand. Oh, it's just a snubs. Come here, little snubs. Ooh. Snubs said, "As you wish." I'll come over there. What's that sound? I don't like it when the music changes. What's going on? I don't like the change in music. Alright, so we'll get our aluminum that we need. Because you need more aluminum than iron when you're building a habitat. I'm hearing stuff. Man, it's got me freaked out. Okay. No, you need more aluminum than iron, but you still need these base metal rocks because you still need the steel. And that comes from, the magnesium and the iron and all that. Ugh. The sound effects. So bothersome. Okay, that's probably plenty. By now, our steel should be done. Sure. We'll process the aluminum and the iron. All right, let's go back to the habitat. All right, normal wall here. Ah, it's going to take copper, too. We're going to run out of copper, I see. Well, we can still get a few of these built. This one, I think, is going to be a window. Yeah. I don't really have a rhyme or reason for the windows. But that'll let me look out that direction. This one can just be a normal wall. Because the stations that you put inside the habitat, they go up against the wall, and if you have a windowed section of wall, you can't put anything there. Do I want to look out that way, or do I want to look out that way? We'll just do a normal wall here. It really doesn't matter a whole lot. You can always tear them down, too, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, destroy. Windowed wall. Not enough aluminum. Well, we've got more. We've got more. Look at this, though. We're already working on a habitat. That's really cool. That's really cool. I like that a lot. We're going to need more copper, though. Let's... yeah, we should drop all this off. That's leg meat, talon, arachnoid meat. Those will cook up into food, actually. Drop off all these ingots and glass. That glass is what was weighing us down. We didn't really have that many ingots on us. I didn't leave copper in here, did I? One. Alright. Well, I know there's some precious metal right over here due to my trusty little viewfinder. The nodes, though, are titanium, but we should still get the copper we need out of the precious metal nodes. I saw a young snub's health bar pop up on my screen there for just a moment. Oh, what is all this? Oh, this is all titanium. See, that's kind of neat, being set up near the titanium. I do like that. Yeah, we don't really need the titanium, though. Need the copper. Oh, I think we're gonna have to go on a journey for carbon and the Osiris 1 base, because if we're gonna head over there, we might as well knock out both. Come on, young snubs, what you got? You're okay. You're okay. Just there you go. I know it's not how you wanted that encounter to go down, and maybe you just needed a friend. Pardon me. But I'm not your friend. It's sad. I know. So I want to wrap up the episode, but I also want to get the habitat complete. We're going to complete the habitat. Yeah. It's not going to take much. Just got to get this copper. There we go. Let's see what else. Steel, copper, aluminum, iron, right? Yeah, that should be it. If we want another window, though, we're going to need glass. That's the other thing. Not to mention, I keep forgetting, you cannot access the inventory of those items while you have your repair tool equipped. That's not how that works. Alright, we are going to do a window here. Very good. And also, because we can destroy these, we can eventually extend this out later, but this is really just to get started. I don't think this is going to be anything huge that I build. This could be a normal wall. We just want to get some basics, maybe a water reclaimer. The fabricator is really important. Really, the fabricator is the main reason I'm doing this. Yeah, okay, we'll do a window over here. That's fine. I wasn't going to, but you gotta have some windows. Very nice. This will be a normal wall. Oh, buddy, we're almost there. Okay, here we go. Normal wall. And voila. Got ourselves a habitat. Let's pressurize it. Nice. Alright, sounds good to me. Heck, now we can build some stuff. Okay, now we can really build some stuff. Well, that's going to be where we wrap things up for this episode. We did all that I wanted to, pretty much. We're going to need more to steal. Oof. We're going to need to find a magnesium node. We are low on that magnesium. Crab meat. Get rid of the steel. You can have the cloth. That cloth is just... that's fine. It'll enable us to do it later at other locations for cheap, but at this point, it's not even worth holding on to it, so we're not going to. Put this pistol back on our bar. Ooh, we're going to need another... chisel soon. I'm getting distracted by everything else. This has been Osiris New Dawn, episode 2. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a good time watching, because as always, I've had a good time playing. Please come back next time, as we will most likely be heading to the Osiris 1 base and looking for carbon and rubber along the way. But until next time, take care.